Oh, my car is completely covered. Well, I'm not going to be driving today, so I don't have to worry about it, but I'll have to clean it up. This one I parked outside. I'm just enjoying the snowfall. Lots and lots and lots of snow. I'm well protected against this freezing temperature. Got my gloves. Wearing layers. The neighborhood looks pretty good. Not too many people outside. But you know what I am really thankful for is the fact that there are snow cleaning efforts going on. At least in the area where I live, people have been cleaning snow since early morning, early hours. Wow. I don't know if you can hear it in the distance. You probably hear the sound of engines because people are working to remove snow from the sidewalks. Let me head in that direction. My face is freezing. Those are my footprints. So I spend the morning at home, not going out anywhere. And did some writing. It's a perfect day to work on some writing projects. And then also I was preparing some food, which the entire process will complete in the evening. It's gonna take a while. It's something that takes a couple of hours. So I'll continue as soon as I get back to the apartment. I just wrote a blog post, and you can check it out on my website. I wrote a blog post on homelessness. That's because on a day like this, when people are asked to stay safe and stay home if possible and not travel, I think about the homeless people. I think about the fact that there are many people who don't have roof over their heads. They don't have a stable home. Um, and it's heartbreaking to see. And I know here in Madison there are many homeless people, many families um, that don't have a proper place to stay, and they are struggling. And why they ended up being homeless, there could be many reasons for that, and I wrote about those in my blog post. You can check it out on tawsifanam.net. But on a day like this, when it's snowing and the temperature is freezing, I think about those who are homeless and my heart breaks. And I feel that the government has not been able to solve the homelessness crisis. So it's really time for the community to step up. Multidisciplinary approach involving different experts, experts on medicine, public health, law, political science, sociology. It's time for community leaders to really focus on what we need to do as a society to make sure that people have roof over their heads. So anyway, I won't go into the details. Check out my blog post if you're interested. But that's something I was thinking about this morning. Okay. So I think I'll just go back inside the building because it's really cold. But I'll be back again. Well, I'm back in my room, and yeah, it was nice to go out for a few minutes, but certainly very cold. I wouldn't advise that you go out in this weather unless absolutely necessary. And for me, I didn't go too far, just walking distance. Left the building, went out on the sidewalk, walked for a little bit right in the neighborhood, and came back. And now I'm looking outside and watching some activity. It looks like there are some cars. You see some cars going in and out, not a whole lot. But once again, I'm just thankful that there are people working to remove the snow. I think it's going to be a continuous effort. As more snow falls, you're just going to see more efforts to try to clean up the areas where people walk, sidewalks, etc. Once again, stay home, stay safe. I do want to highlight one thing. I am really grateful for the emergency responders who work throughout the year, regardless of the weather, regardless of temperature. And so I'm pretty sure that if there's an emergency and there's a need for police, fire, paramedic response, that we can count on our first responders. So I'm always grateful for them, and I think that's something I wanted to mention here as well. So with that, yeah, just stay home, stay safe. Yeah, wherever you are, be happy, be healthy. So I'm in my room. Lovely afternoon. It's just a little past 3 p.m., I would say. More like 3:13. I'm just looking at the time on my laptop. So I'm sitting here working on my writing project, and I like to listen to instrumental music when I'm writing. No words, no voices, just music, mostly piano, violin. I have a playlist that I usually turn on, and one track after another keeps playing, and it really allows me to focus on my writing. And I would say it makes me really productive. So that's what I'm doing right now. It's still snowing outside a lot, and it may actually get worse based on the reports that I'm looking at, weather reports. So we'll see. So I've prepared some wonderful Kabuli chana with special spices. It is very flavorful, and you can pair this with pakora, samosa, puri. There are many different ways you can enjoy this, and you can also add as a beverage some hot tea, as I like to drink. And so this is what I'm going to enjoy this evening. Now, some of my viewers may say that you should add a little bit more oil. Now, I don't like to use a lot of oil, and that's just because of, my effort to maintain good health. I don't like to use a lot of oil. I use little oil and more healthy ingredients. So that's it for today.